Can you hear me? And can you hear the music? Okay. Hey, to the like 3 people that says that are here, you can say hi. Happy to chat. The cutting is so satisfying. Like the sounds, because if so, it'll shut up. What? Chicken butt. Those are dirty and it's bugging me. My persona's birthday is on Halloween. That's cool. That makes sense. Yay, okay. I've tried, like, this is my 3rd tie badge I've made. I made this one for myself, and then I made a commission, which I have all packaged. I just need to go and get more stamps. And then this is the 3rd one that I'm, sorry to anyone who's audio only. This is the 3rd one, and I really like this technique for cutting around the hearts, where, because I like using my big scissors because it doesn't take as long, but it can get really annoying because it'll tear them if I try to go in and then out. So I go all the way in, and then I kind of curve and leave this white gap, because then I can just go with my small scissors and cut the end that isn't loose. And they come out so clean with no tears in the heart. Anyway, I don't know. It's probably not that innovative, but I think it speeds up my process a lot. I like it. Oh geez, I'm shaking so much. I could never be a surgeon, holy crap. Do you see this? I can't freaking align my scissors. Okay. So there's the inside done. If anyone recognizes this certain YouTuber, he's pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if he joined the stream, but whatever. Okay, time to do that all over again. I'm gonna throw out these scraps. Hold on. I'm gonna assume you can't hear the music. Because usually when my streams only have like one person in them, which this one currently does, it's because the music's too quiet. That should be better. Because I don't usually talk enough, or get enough chat to talk to be able to just like talk the whole stream and make that entertaining. So I'll leave on music so, you know, people can put this in the background and they can hear me speak occasionally, but it'll mostly just be music and cutting noises. So, yeah, when I get nobody, I turn up the music. But maybe it's just because this is boring, who knows. Cutting has got to be like the one repetitive task that I actually love doing. Okay, this is too loud now. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Because like I hate sewing. I will sew because if I want to make a new tail for my fursuit, like it's basically just a pillow. It's easy in my opinion. Sewing is pretty easy. At least most aspects. And it takes a while, so it makes sense that people charge a lot for fursuit parts especially. But even though I hate sewing, I'll go and I'll sew my new tail or whatever because it's just like, I hate it and it's boring, but it's easy. So if I dedicate like a good day or week to it, depending on what I'm making, you know, it's done and I don't have to do it anymore, and I have this new fursuit part or whatever that I didn't have to break the bank for. And I'm like that with most repetitive hobbies. Like I can't do like diamond painting. I can't sew. I don't know, some others. crochet. Can't sit down and like do this, like follow a pattern pretty much. This is why I think I like drawing, because yeah, you're drawing the whole time and you're doing like the same basic anatomy, like you got your rib cage and your pelvis or whatever, but you're making different strokes and you have to adapt as you go and all that stuff. So you know, it's interesting to me. And you think I'd be the same way about cutting, but like I can't listen to music, or especially I can't listen to audiobooks while I draw because I just get distracted. But cutting is nice because, you know, you gotta adapt quite a bit. It takes focus. Can't really zone out. So that's a lie. I zoned out while I was talking. I don't know, but I find it fun. Probably just crafting and like paper-based things are kind of in my realm. Very crafty person, but whatever. All that to say, I think cutting's pretty fun. Okay. Got these done. Got some scraps out of the way. Those little triangles, like cutting the hearts like that, is convenient. It makes a bunch of tiny little scraps. It's not as bad as when I get to the very end and I'm punching a hole in the tag. That's when it gets really messy, because I try to get it as smooth as possible and there's a bunch of little shreds everywhere. It's so bad. I don't know if you could hear my back crack. Sorry if you did. Okay, now I got some cardstock. Dollar store. I get all my cardstock from the dollar store because you get like 4 or 5 of these like big old panels for $1.25. It's convenient, but they had really limited colors for a while. They had like turquoise, blue, navy, and pink. And then they had the glittery ones, and that's all they had. And they came out with new colors, but I don't use these enough to buy another pack, so I gotta use some up. Even though, sorry, I don't know what that just showed. Might have shown a bad angle of my face. Whatever. Hopefully just my ceiling. That just like hit it. Your badges are cool. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna try and find the best angle. Oh no, I don't think it matters. This is probably best though. Okay, clip this in place. Also, from the dollar store, I love these little clips. I use them for sewing, for crafting, for everything. Because like they're strong enough to hold things well, but they're not as big. Like I have this one big old industrial clamp from my garage, which works well for some things, but I don't need it half the time. I just need like these. And they're really nice and convenient. Anyway, that's all. Whoa, the silly is on. Probably won't stay, but cool. Probably won't stay, but cool. If I'm being so for real, I didn't understand most of that, but thank you. I do recognize you, Ren, so I assume that you're not being weird. Hi, bye. Hi, Python, I remember you. You were in the stream that kept on, like, cutting out and being weird, right? Also, by the way, so last time I was working on one of these, actually it was this one that I was working on. I was working on that badge and I was cutting out the shapes like I just was. And why is my music not going? Sorry. Anyway. Can't get this thought out. I was making this badge and I was cutting the paper out and I was on live, and normally you know, it'll turn off my live chat if I'm showing my face. No, I wasn't even showing my face. I had a ball club on. And YouTube ended my live. Like, it didn't stop the chat. It didn't give me a warning. No, it ended my live. And it didn't tell me why. So I started a new live. I didn't show my face. I was at this angle instead. And I started the new live. And all was dandy. So after I was done and I ended the live, I went to go see like what that was about. I thought it was about the music and I got like copyrighted or something. So I just didn't do music for the rest of the stream that day. But I went to go check and I got a community guidelines violation because I was cutting paper. So they saw a minor cutting paper and they flagged it as promoting violence against minors. So I submitted an appeal. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm cutting paper. And today they approved my appeal and they put the live back up, but it was really weird. I guess I'm gonna be careful with what I said because I don't want this live to end. But I guess the way I held the scissors kind of made it look like I wasn't cutting the paper. I was cutting like here. I don't know. But it's all over now. Not that I really care about having a live up. My lives don't get much traction after they're over. So like, I'll get views. Like I'll get usually an hour or two worth of watch time from a decently long stream. But I won't get anything after that. I'll get like maybe 10 views, which is fine. I like having videos. The main reason I go live, I like having a video of my whole process without it being on my camera roll. And I think it's good for people to see the process. I think I don't know. When I go and I see someone doing something cool on live, it inspires me and I go draw something and I leave their live on in the background. So, I don't know, it's fun. The one thing is I can't really listen to music I like during my live. Like I turn on the non-copyrighted lo-fi, just like playlists on YouTube. But I can't listen to like my actual playlist because one, my phone is being used to go live instead of play music. And I can't do both, I've tried. And I can't go on YouTube and find the music anyway that I want to listen to because then I'll just get copyrighted. So that's a little annoying, but I don't really mind. I think I listen to music too much anyway. Especially because I found my earbuds, which I had lost for like a while. Is anyone here still? Sorry, like I don't want to be like naggy, but like I haven't seen any new chats. I just want to make sure my live chat isn't off. So if you're still here, I'd love just like a quick comment. I see 3 of you lurking. I'm her friend. First of all, I'm a he. Second of all, I do not know you. Okay. Now I gotta go around and erase all the pencil marks I made around this. I should figure out a better way to do this part. Because it leaves this looking a little ugly and I can't just flip it over because, well, I don't know. I guess I didn't write on the back. I don't know. person. I don't swear at all. That's nice. I don't really swear at all. Okay. Done with that cardstock. I picked silver for this one. I don't know. Thought it was kind of fitting. The bird noises in the song are a little weird, but you know, whatever. Yay, I'm glad. I definitely won't swear on live. I think a very, very good chunk of my audience is like under 10, so. So, Heather, how are you doing? Oh, yikes. I'm not being too careful, and I'm cutting way inside the lines, which isn't too bad, but I don't know. I think it's better not to. Just makes lining it up and stuff way easier. Yeah, see, I'm still doing it. Shoot. Should not be doing that. If anything, I should be a bit outside the lines because I am gonna trim this a little later. Be friends, your furry suit looks cute. Thank you. I don't really consider myself friends with anyone online, just mutuals, close mutuals, but oh my god, is that the one that only twiggles tails? We wonder who bought this. Anyway, hold up, right after I finish cutting these little pointy bits out, I'll be gluing it to the paper part, which is probably what you want to see, but guess who bought that? Yo, what do you mean? Okay. So I already cut these out because I've been live for a little bit. But I'm gonna just put the scraps out of the way and then I'll glue those together. Okay. One of my friends is addicted to saying yo and it has affected me. Bro, my friend's vocabulary like actually screws me up all the time. Got the one, the only. This is like very bougie. Got some jaw washable glue sticks. I don't know if they work. also rush when I use glue sticks, even though they don't dry that fast. I feel like if I don't go like now, they're gonna dry up and become useless. See you next time. See you. Okay. Doing this part. What am I thinking? No, I screwed up. Hold up. There we go. Making these badges is actually so fun. This is the third one I've made. I've made this one. I made another commission, which is all packaged. I just need to get more stamps. Like, this is genuinely so fun, and they're getting a lot of attention on my Etsy. Like, while I'm live, I'm getting a lot of, like, this person liked your listing. I'm very excited to make more, because they are such a blast to make. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this down a bit, because I don't want to get glue on the badge. Y'all hear the music? Sorry, I feel like I won't shut up, but like I keep on asking that and nobody says anything. No, yes, no. I don't know. It's a cute idea for sure. I've seen this stab going around. I only know of like one person who actually takes them as commissions, but they make like full-on like 3D printed ones. Oh. They make full-on 3D printed ones, which are very high quality, but I can't afford this. So I just made one and I'm like, this is actually really fun. I'm gonna open up commissions for these. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay. See, doing the glare side is so easy because I can actually see where I put the glue. I use a lot of glue. I saw the Etsy listing with one left. I was like, yeah, I kind of screwed up the inventory because after you bought it, and I was DMing you, I'm like, actually the description says, I had to go double check, you know, that I actually wrote that properly before I blamed you. And I couldn't find the listing in my listing, so I'm like, is it sold out? So yeah, then I changed the inventory. So now there's 10 left, so. But I guess if that worked, I should go and change it back. Okay. And I'll wipe this one more time with the same Clorox, because I am environmentally friendly or whatever. Am I bad about forgetting that right thing? It's fine. That all worked out. And I think the little like popping out and saying the pronouns is so cute. And removing the background really wasn't hard. I just used the magic wand tool. Hello, all my Kyoto commissions that are throwing his art everywhere. As you should. The line art is so cool. Okay. So now I gotta trim this a bit. Just get all these edges where you can kind of see the thing poking out. What did I do? Well, whatever. I don't know. Even though you can't see it, I like to have the sparkly side of the cardstock on the front. Even though you literally can't see it. I don't know why I care. But I zoned out. It's fine. So how have you been? I haven't like chatted with you much. I don't know, dude. I rot away on Instagram way more than I should. So I feel like I ignore a lot of my YouTube mutuals. which is really dangerous because, I mean, not dangerous or whatever, but it really sucked this weekend because all the people I know mostly through Instagram, or talk to mostly through Instagram, went to Anthrocon. So I was just like rotting away on Instagram this weekend, and all of my mutuals were at Anthrocon. Like most of my YouTube mutuals weren't, but all of my Instagram ones were. And it was so annoying. The persona birth date is also mine, so I guess he gets older tomorrow. Happy birthday, dude. Definitely gonna throw some extra freebies in then. I already had them like picked out. But I'm gonna give you more stuff. I'm so stupid. I forgot what today was. No, I almost went, but I couldn't figure out my money situation. Dude, seriously, I almost went, but the flights were so insane. We didn't end up going. But it would have been so fun. Cause like I don't know if you know them, but like Retro, the monster dog, was going, and so was like Creek's Crafty Claws, and they met up, and they hung out the whole time, or so I heard. I'm doing good. You know, summer break, so I say that I've been drawing a lot, but I think I drew more during the school year. I have like 5 art fight revenges I need to do. I got my first one done today, though. Today? Yeah, today. No, that is a bummer. For real. Anyway, that's fine. I'm mostly upset about it. Like, I don't even care. I wouldn't even care if I was going to AWU here in Utah, like in a few weeks. Because that's a pretty big con. It's like the 13th highest, has the 13th highest attendance, I think, either in the US or in the world. I don't know. But I'm gonna be at freaking summer camp, which, you know, summer camp's fun. But since I didn't go to Anthrocon, there's kind of not many big cons left. I might go to Denver, but who knows? Oh dang, I've been on that art fight grind. Can't relate. It's genuinely such a problem. Look at those little like legs. That's so weird. Anyway. I am going to FanX in Utah, which is a very, very large Comic Con. And you know who's gonna be there? The one, the only Tom Kenny. The voice of SpongeBob SquarePants. So I'm very excited about that, especially because my fursuit has a little SpongeBob flower on the fin, so I have to decide, because obviously you have to pay for photos, right? So I can either go and get a photo of my fursuit with like, and like show the little like SpongeBob thing, or I can get a normal photo so I can actually show people who I know that I met Tom Kenny. I don't know. Very difficult decisions. Dang, that sucks. I love going to Anthem Northwest in January every year, which is my goat, but otherwise my FurCon grind is weak. So many people I know are going to Anthem Northwest. I might have to just go. I don't know. I haven't done any research about it, so we'll see if I even could. But if I can, I think I would want to, because like a bunch of people who I know are going, including the one, the only Twig. So that con is in Seattle and super friendly for minors. Seattle's not far, like Seattle, Washington. Sorry, I'm slow. But if so, that's really not far from me at all. The whole thing is being family friendly, which I enjoy. Yeah, AWU here in Utah is really family friendly as well, just because Utah has so many freaking kids in it. So everything is kind of oriented towards minors. So there are after dark things, I think, but most events are all ages. Solar Paws Dog. Hi, how are you? Okay, fold this. Make sure it lines up. Oh shoot, I gotta trim the other side. Dan's doing the good stuff. Yep. By the way, you can call me Cicada. I'm changing my name as soon as I find a good name that goes with it. Okie doke. I got a notification and I saw it, but I didn't read it, and now it's gone. So hopefully that wasn't important. Not that it was. I usually don't get very important notifications. Name suggestion? Genuinely, I do not know. I'm sorry. If you come to Anthro Northwest next year, hit me up for sure. A bunch of my moods go, so it'd be cool for you to join too. Yeah, if I go, I'll totally, reach out, because I always go to AWU alone, because all the people who, like, I'm in like a Utah furry server, which is fine, and I get told about events and stuff there, and I do share art and whatnot, so people know me, but most of them are adults, so I wouldn't want to, like, meet up, or even, I don't attend fur meets either, because it's mostly all adults, and it's so annoying. So, and all my furry friends in Utah, kind of just, like, aren't really that, they aren't in as deep as me, so they didn't really go to cons. So I think it would be really fun to actually have someone to go with. I want my aunt to take me to a con. Might see if she will take me to Comic-Con. Fun. I'm really looking forward to Comic-Con here. My first suited last year, it was my debut convention for my suit. It was so fun. Got so many cool photos. Okay, I think I keep on going, yep, I'm done trimming, and then I pull back and I'm like, nope, I need to trim more. So actually yours won't have a border by the time I'm done with it. Just, heads up. Kidding, that was a joke. Obviously I'm joking. I need to finish my suit, been working on it for a full year now. I know, I see whips sometimes, works in progress on your YouTube, like on occasion. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that. So cool. I'm very excited for it to be done though. Okay. Here's this now. If I do go, I'm bringing maybe several masks, though I will bring a backpack. Yep, fun. I have these transfer sheets. Sorry, that was really loud. That I've been meaning to use. Obviously, I'm gonna make a Fursona themed backpack and a Fursona themed shirt and all that. But I haven't yet. Because I have to actually draw for that. So difficult. Oh no, I need to lock in. I plan to first sit at Ren Fair on the 19th, so hopefully he will be done. The Ren Fair in my state is so far away from me, which is so stupid, because I live, like, if there's Utah, I'm really close to Salt Lake. Like, most events are near me. I'm not in, like, St. George or anything. But for some reason, Ren Fair is, like, hours away. This is what I would bring, homemade. Bring a homemade badge, 2 water bottles, a rag, tail, book, and a snack. Cool. We'll line up. Normally when I go to a con, like, I have my whole fursuiting set up. Over there, I have all my fursuiting gear. I usually bring that badge, also the tag behind it, which says my maker and that I'm a miner. And then in there, I keep, in the front pocket, I have stickers, and I have that keychain so I can open it with my paws. But then behind it, I will keep a little sewing kit, a brush, fursuit spray, and my phone. And I think it works pretty well. And then usually I'll put like a water bottle wherever I can, but I will bring one. Probably headphones too. Fanny pack is fire, I need one. I got mine in like a year exchange, so I think it matches my suit pretty nicely. But yeah, I like having a fanny pack. The one thing is giving out stickers can be difficult because with my paws, you know, it's really difficult to grab the stickers myself. But I don't want to make people grab them from me because it's like it's right in between my legs, right? So it's this like situation where I'm desperately trying to like grab the stickers. It's weird, but you know, we always figure it out in the end, I guess. Also, dude, I know it looks so rough the hole right now. I swear, like it gets cleaned up. It's just what you gotta do. Hi, Ryder. Hola, no hablo mucho inglés. Well, I've taken 2 years of Spanish, but my Spanish teacher really sucked, so I don't think I'll be able to understand you, bro. I'll try my darndest, though. Okay. That's what I forgot to grab. I hate doing this on live because I feel like it's inappropriate. It's not. I'm literally just standing, but I hate it. Okay. Ryder, I already lost you, bro. Sorry, my speaker just glitched. Yikes, dude. This always looks so rough. Before I clean it up, it actually scares me. no choice but to use a translator. I'd be trying, I grew up in Southern California and took Spanish for like 6 years, and this is all I got. Shoot, I listened to too much. Okay, it's looking better. Chatter a lot. I would say I know English, but it's obvious I don't. I'm so excited. I'm glad. Okay, sorry my mask isn't ready. Hold on, I need to screenshot right now. Because after the last live, it hadn't uploaded yet, and so I couldn't find your channel. I had no idea how to find you, so I'm glad you're back. Your custom isn't ready back yet. That's okay. Take your time, dude. So, okay. That's good. I got to go. Thanks for the opportunity for the comics. I had to get it. Thank you. Talk to you later. Thanks for the chat. Okay, see you later. I'll probably finish it on this live, so if you want to watch it later, feel free. Okay, time to laminate. Hi, Ozzy. Oh, these things smell so bad. I say this every time I use one on live, but like genuinely, like they smell fine after you use them, but while the adhesive is like revealed, I don't know, it smells so bad. Like straight up gasoline. Okay. Take a little room over my desk. And another one. That's the one thing about these cons. I have to use like a whole thing of laminate for them, which is fine, but it does feel a little wasteful. Sorry. Just trying to peel the corner. Here we go. I'm working on a map right now. Thank you, dude. As I said before, like I couldn't find your channel after the last live because I couldn't, like, it wasn't uploaded yet, so I couldn't read the chat, and I couldn't find your channel. Took a screenshot now, so I'll be able to find it later. But I haven't seen anything on your page, so sorry if I've missed anything important. I'll tell you who won. Gotcha. Okay. Got the big scissors. It's you. Congrats. Thank you. I will be back. Okay. Teddy here, probably gonna leave soon because I'm tired. Okay, no problem. Oh, sorry, you can't see the... My friend dared me to be Rainbow Dash for a week. Sorry, what are you working on? I am working on a tie badge commission. So here is a finished one. That was mine. And then this is a commission. Hate cutting tiny circles. Oh, that's cool. I might buy one day and can't. Okay, they're 10 bucks on Etsy plus shipping, and if you buy it through PayPal, then shipping is free. If I can. This is practically done. Let's just cut out the ribbon for this, and I'll finish it up real soon. need to make a website. Well, I've heard Linktree works well for like an easy website. I only use it for my socials, but and then this is probably just a lot of waiting. I would, for a second I thought I would work on the freebies up in this order because this commissioner's birthday is tomorrow. And they'll arrive right on their birthday, but I still want to give them some free stuff. But I do want to do that off camera so that they can't see it. Because, you know, the present's supposed to be a surprise. So I guess that won't happen. See ya. Oof. Glue is so disgusting. I hate glue. I need to reapply the initial layer though, because it's not sticking properly. Almost done. Woohoo. Tell me some details you may want. This is my Sona, right? Is like details of his design are all like he's got his ears can be up or down, so like if you can make them posable, that'd be great. His eyes, he's got like a blue sclera, blue, it's like a blurple, and then just black pupils and irises. Eyebrows are the same color as this brown stuff. His tongue is the same color. He only has 3 colors. His teeth are the same color as his fur, and you know, at least 4 colors technically. Okay. And this is almost done, by the way, so I'm gonna end the live once I'm finished securing the ribbon. Or you know, something like eyelids, that's great too. Like, since I won this, I don't expect anything really, but I'm always happy if there's an extra feature or something. Oh shoot, I was adding glue in the wrong spot. Okay. And this is done, pretty much. So I'm gonna end the live now.